Fat privilege is a real thing, as you may notice in your life. Some people actually getting better treatment than others just because either they are beautiful or they look more handsome or well spoken or more attractive, more aura, however you call it. Better looking people are getting better treatment. Better girls are getting better treatment. Better looking men like men's. Look at the Instagram. Look at the comments. If the Instagram is like that, imagine the real life. People cheat their wives or cheat their husbands for just because you're looking good. So, fit privilege is a real thing. Maybe some of you saying, I hate this word. I hate to play this game. I don't want to get valued just because I'm looking good. But it doesn't change anything. The rules of the game is the same. Because we have something as the monkey brain. Same thing with if you don't eat for 2 days, you cannot have existential crisis. You don't have depression because your father beat you when you were a kid. You just want to eat the food and then you can have all this depression, etc. Same thing with here. You cannot control this part of your brain. When you see someone handsome, beautiful, you just cannot control that part of brain but to respect that person. Especially for the men's. Men's are more visual oriented. When you see a beautiful girl, you don't know what to do with your hands. You cannot talk. There is a thing where I can lift 60 kgs, but I can't talk to 60 kg. Like, guys cannot talk to beautiful girls. Then you get anxious, excited. All these things because something in our brain does that for us. But how you can use that? If there is a rule, that's the first thing to identify. If there is a rule, how we can use that to make our lives better? Because we are not the rule makers in this world. God put the rules in this world and we are playing it. And you understand by going through life, you analyze it and you create hypotheses of what to do, and you're saying to yourself, okay, better looking people are getting better treatment, so what I can do to look better. And the most important and the best thing you can do is get fit. Have you seen, think about it, this is an exercise. Have you seen a guy who is overweight and handsome, or a girl and a beautiful? If you're a girl over 300 pounds, please do not comment under this video, I am 10 out of 10, because you're not. Like, you're not. You're just delusional, but is another topic. Don't get me started on this. You cannot see attractive person with a fat body, because attractiveness is coming from aura, confidence, how you look. And when you get lower with your body percentage, when you lose fat, not faith, when you lose fat, burn fat, your face starts to look more chiseled. That's why all the movie stars are around 10% body fat, especially the main ones who has to look good. Henry Cavill, Thor, Chris Hemsworth, Tom Brady. He's not an actor, but here we go, he's a star. Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, look at all the attractive people. Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders, Cillian Murphy, Thomas Hardy. Thomas Hardy, yeah, Tommy Hardy. Tom Hardy, not Thomas Hardy. All these people, you got the point. They are at a certain level of body fat percentage, because at the certain point, you look really good. And that is around 10-12% for the men. And for the woman, you can do your math and just get skinny and look good, not the skinny as like 30 kg, something like that. Yeah, this video started calm, but I started getting angry all of a sudden. But yeah, fit privilege is real, and that's how you can use it. When you go to anything, any point in your life, like if you go to bank, you will get better treatment. When you speak to girls, you will get better treatment. When you go to college, when you go to work, you will get more respect from your boss, from your colleagues, because it is ingrained in their brains that they have to respect you more. As simple as that. When you fit, when you're muscular, especially if you're a man and if you look like you can fight, if you look like you are strong, and if you are, you're basically like, people on the street will not attack you. The homeless guys will not attack you. Like, thieves are more likely to get away from you. There are plenty of skinny, weak ass, like left wing guys out there, right? They can get them easily. But I don't want to get in politics, but here we are. I'm not supporting any of these in the videos, don't get me wrong. But especially if you're a man, when you're strong and looking good, your whole life changes, because your life is depending on how you protect your kid, your woman, your family, all that stuff. When you care, like when you know when a situation happens, you can take care of them, then you are becoming more confident. You don't have to do affirmations to be more confident. When you go to a cafe and among other men you feel anxious, it is not because you're socially anxious, because you're either skinny or fat. It's a real problem. Your brain is telling you that you have to fix to feel better. But what you do instead of that, not you, but most people, right? Because it's never you. They take depression pills. They go to therapy, not try to like understand why I have this problem, and not fixing that, but going for quick fixes and eliminating the problem for a short period of time, where after a month or two you have to increase your doses of the drugs you're using, either like psychology pills or the drugs, the real one, which is affecting your mental health. But if you understand why you're feeling anxious, it is obvious. If you're weak and you're feeling anxious outside, it's because you should be anxious. Because back in the day, when there is a tiger behind of you, you cannot stay calm. Is that a problem? No. Your ancestor wasn't thinking of, there is a tiger behind of me, I feel anxious, I have to fix it. What pills I can? Maybe I should go to therapy. No, freaking no, because it is a life or death situation. He has to run away. Same thing here. We are not living in the perfect world. You can get stabbed. Your kids can be kidnapped. Like, a lot of bad things happen in your life. That's why you're feeling anxious. Especially if you're a man. I cannot talk about women here, but probably it's kind of similar when you are with other women, and if you're fat, probably you will not gonna be hanging out with them with your 100%. Especially there are people that you don't know and you're maybe thinking they're judging you, and you're afraid of taking pictures because you're looking fat. Maybe you're getting sweaty all the time and you want to leave early. You cannot enjoy your friends, like your talks. You cannot enjoy your life. So what about not using those drugs and fixing the problem? The real talk here. And this is, I don't blame me. I didn't put the rules of the game, and I haven't born jacked. I was skinny back then. You can look at my channel, like there is a video pinned on the homepage there. I'm very, very skinny when I got started. So no one born jacked. You can fix it. You don't have to become the most muscular guy or girl in the world. You just gotta get moving and feel better about yourself and get fit, look attractive, and change your life all together. I hope I haven't given any I'm afraid some of you may misunderstood me with this message, but I have nothing but wishing the best for you. That's why we are on this channel. That's pretty much it. I have nothing else to say. And you can get free programs to change your life at my profiles, or you can go to my Instagram. You can find it everywhere, my free programs. You can change your life just with that. And if you have any questions, either drop in the comments or send me on the Instagram. That's about it. See you later. Bye.